Before we even get started on the video, I know there's probably going to be some old gearheads coming after me fucking critiquing the way I do my job on this. Just want to throw this out there. I am by no means a trained professional mechanic. Most of my knowledge literally came from YouTube or doing it myself and learning. So, you're probably going to see some sketchy, interesting stuff go down. I'm a welder. I'm not a mechanic. I'm learning. I want to learn. So, just throwing that out there before all you little shitheads just go ham on me in the comments. I'm still not going to stop you from doing that. You're free will to do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Just want to throw that out there. Anyways, enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brennan Hunt Custom. My name is Brendan. Today, we've got a 1997 7.3 liter Powerstroke turbo diesel engine here. I bought this core yesterday, and we're going to be doing some work to it, but I'm also going to be robbing some parts off of it for my other motor. I'm taking this head off. We're going to get it sent off, put on my current motor to get it back to running, and then this is going to be a build-up motor. I bought it with a melted piston, and then I'm not going to take this off, but it's missing one of the rocker arms right here. No big deal, and then it needs a front cover, but considering what I paid for it, I think I got a pretty good deal on it. So today we're going to be digging into this so we can get this head off. Pretty much all we got to do is take these rocker arms off, slide them out, get the push rods out, and get the head off. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you think I'm building a hot street or tow pig. Probably should mention that those bolts were 8mm. Got them on a 3/8 stubby impact. All right, now that we got that all out, we can take our push rods out. None of these are bent, so that's a plus. I think what we're gonna wind up doing is putting 6.4 push rods in and 6.0 lifters. I haven't decided yet. Probably gonna need to put new cups in while we're at it, but we're probably just gonna overhaul the motor completely since it's got a melted piston, and I wanna make sure this thing will hold what I want it to hold. So I suppose let's get this head off. Well, that head bolt's not stretched or anything. We ain't gonna be using these head bolts either, so I'm not too worried about them. We're probably just gonna switch to studs. Alright, those are all the mains. Now we gotta get our outers and get these bad boys out. things are still cold to the touch. That's a plus. Okay, we got all the head bolts out. They're honestly in pretty good condition. I like it. None of them fought me, that's a plus. Okay, I guess that means let's take the head off. All right, we got the head off. Looking down into these cylinder walls, they look pretty good here on the driver's side. This motor had 250,000 miles on. I think aside from, you know, scraping off all that gasket residue and shit, get it all cleaned up, and we'll have to take this off and take care of that melted piston. But, you know, it's pretty easy. I think it only took me 20 minutes to get this off. I did have to take a pry bar and a hammer and kind of drive in a little spot there so I could pry up, but once I got it off, it slid right off, no problem whatsoever. So we'll go over and check it out. Now this head's gonna be used on my 95 motor. I fucked it all kinds of up and I don't feel like paying to get it completely fixed. So I'm gonna send this off and get it gone through, and then we'll slap it all back together. And then once this is back on the other motor and that truck is running, we are going to start tearing down into this. We're gonna do a full rebuild, go through and work on the bottom end, do some top end work, put studs and all that fun shit on it. Haven't decided what all exactly I wanna do yet, but I do know fuel bowl delete with probably gonna do a Marty's diesel e-fuel conversion. So it'll have a lift pump and all that. Can't decide on injectors. I either want to do 180 over 80s or go back to a stage 3. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but we're probably going to be doing like a S366 T4 kit and go from there. But yeah, if you guys want to keep up with the progress on this, I'm going to be building this motor out of my shop. This is going to be a really fun project. I can't wait to get started on it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep this shit rolling. Peace out, guys.